Hello there, Amanda here. I've noticed that the videos I've put up about the Year in the 100 Acre Wood curriculum have been blowing up. Everyone wants more information on it. Everyone wants to know how it works and what it's like in a normal day. So I have a flip through on the channel, and I also have a day of us going through the lessons. And I want to today sort of show you the things that we use to bring Winnie the Pooh into our class day and also into our Friday tea party. I also do plan to film a tea party day. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I took some pictures of our first 2 tea parties, so I think I'll just insert them at the end of this to kind of give you an idea of what our setup looked like. But for the most part, it was just pictures of like a table. So I definitely want to film us actually going through with what we do on a tea party day. So I have around me just a couple of things that we use to set up our tea parties, or kind of just to put around so we can enjoy it and feel more like Winnie is with us. I plan to do a lot more. This is just what we have now, and I'll add to it all the time. We are coming into a pretty busy time of year for me because I hand make decorations for holidays and birthday parties, especially birthday parties. And we have birthdays in December, January, and February that I will be creating for, plus the standard holidays, you know, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. So it's about to be a very busy time, but I plan to make a couple things to add into our day. I like to decorate, I like to craft. That's my thing, so I want to do more of it and enjoy the option to add Winnie the Pooh into all of those crafts now. So I will actually start with Winnie the Pooh. My daughter was given this stuffed animal for her birthday this year when she turned 5, and it's from my grandparents. And she has, since she got it, she slept with it every single night. She loves it. She carries it around the house with her. And that's sort of why I found the Winnie the Pooh curriculum. We call it Winnie the Pooh curriculum because that's exciting for her. The Year in the 100 Acre Wood, because we decided we were gonna just go all out and be super fans of Winnie the Pooh. So with this, they also sent us the Winnie the Pooh book, and I don't have it right here. I'll get it. They also sent the complete tales of Winnie the Pooh. So this includes Winnie the Pooh and The House at Pooh Corner in one book. It's very big, so it's a little harder to handle when she's trying to sit in my lap and read together. So I have a smaller versions as well. But so we got these gifts from my grandparents, and since then Winnie the Pooh has taken over this household. We found out that my daughter shares a birthday with A.A. Milne, the author of Winnie the Pooh. So it's now a special thing. It's also the same day as like National Winnie the Pooh Day. So it's a pretty special thing for us now that we know. So and then we have Winnie the Pooh, then we also have the books, all of the books. When we were very young, and now we are 6, are also A.A. Milne books. They are like poems, collection of poem books. So these, we read through them, of course, but also we kind of just put them around just to look at because they're so pretty. They've got, you know, beautiful illustrations from Ernest Shepard in them. So all of the books. And then I'm gonna actually go along with gifts still because this is also a gift. This was from my sister. It's big. It's a blanket. And it's Winnie the Pooh. My sister got this for me, well, for my daughter, I guess, but at her baby shower. And it's just so special. We used to use this a lot when she was really little, just to like lay her on, but then we kind of put it away for a while because I just didn't want it to get messed up because it was like my sister had it. She didn't purchase this. So it was like, maybe if we let this last a long time, it could be like one of those fancy things that we hand down generation to generation. You know, I don't know. I thought it might be cute. So I just put it away for a long time, afraid that I didn't want it to get messed up because it already has a hole in it. But I had to bring it back out for this. So we just put it, like, we hang it up and put it on the table and stuff to look at. So that was also a gift. And then the rest of it, I have sort of brought together since we started the curriculum. I've brought these things together just as decorations and things. So I found this. This is a like front yard flag thingy. You like put a pole through the top part and post it in your front yard, but I'm not gonna do that because it's just, I put it on the table. When I put the pictures in at the end of the video of our tea party, you'll see I just put this as like almost like a table runner kind of thing, or a placemat on our table. I bought this at Botanical Garden near me. So I honestly have no idea where you could find it, but it was also like $15 for that little piece of fabric. Anyways, also from the same Botanical Gardens, I got this plate. Oh, surely I'll find a place where it's not glaring. Here we go. There were two styles. There was this exact style, but with a bee in the center instead of the hive, and I asked my daughter which one she would prefer, and she picked this one. So this is, we put, every time we make the end of the week recipe, we put it on here and set it out at the tea party. So that's why I bought that, just for special treats at our tea party, so we don't use it for anything else. And then I have this. Now, this is a map of the 100-acre wood, and you can see here, this line down the center. I just opened up my book to the very first, to like this page, and copied that on my printer. I know that people make these gorgeous prints and you can buy them online and stuff, and I considered doing that, but I'm okay with this, and I already have this in the book, so I just had to go get a new frame for it. That's it. So we just put this up at our tea party. And then the last thing that I have, like I said, I do plan to have a lot more. This is just what I have now. We've only gone through 2 weeks of the curriculum, so I am adding things every week to incorporate into our Friday tea party. And then once we do it at Friday tea party, then we kind of just leave it around the house for the rest of the week. These I actually made. I'm trying to get them all facing the same way. They are little character puppet stick things, okay? Don't know what to call them. Oh, am I gonna be able to do this? No, not really. Okay, so little character puppet stick things. And the names are on the bottom. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. Who's this? Kanga? Kanga. Roo? Roo. So I actually got these. Christopher Robin. I got these from a free printable from the Sylvan Reverie. think that's what it is. I will leave a link down below if I can. And the size, actually, let me see if I have the other print out. So the size was actually much larger. Yeah, I have them here. The size was much larger than this, but I just printed 2 per page, and so that shrunk it down. This is the original size. So let me find owl. And I got these, and I still plan to cut these out and use them as like, oh, I'm sure it's over here. The Sylvan Reverie, yeah. thesylvanreverie.com. I'll put a link. I still plan to cut these out and use them sort of as flashcard style things, but I felt like while I can do that, that won't be as interactive and as enjoyable, I think, as like playing with little dolls. So I looked for those wooden peg dolls online. I did, and they're beautiful, and I love them, but for the price, I can't. Not now. Not right now. Maybe one day. And I'm actually thinking, I have plans. Maybe I'll tell you in a different video. Maybe you should subscribe so that you can see all the videos and all the different plans I have for this. But I just couldn't see spending as much money on them. I know they're great and amazing quality, and I would love to be able to support the people that put the work into this, but because I'm so crafty myself, I couldn't just give that over for somebody else to do, you know? I wanted to do it myself. And so I actually went looking for plain peg dolls and paint and stuff, and I thought, I can't paint faces. I can't do tiny details. So I actually saw somewhere on Pinterest, somebody drew pictures on popsicle sticks for like little, like it was like little dolls, kind of like, you know, the paper dolls that you used to dress up. It was that style of idea, I guess. And I thought, I bet I could draw little Winnie the Pooh characters on popsicle sticks. And then I thought, I bet I could print pictures of them out and glue them on and call it a day. And so that's what I did. I just took the pictures and I printed them. Like I said, I printed them 2, because they come in 4 per sheet. So I just printed 2 pages per sheet. So it came with 8. And that's how I got them to this smaller size. And then I just cut around them as best I could. I don't know if you're gonna, is that gonna like focus? Probably not. Of course not. Please focus on the owl. Come on, Christopher, maybe you? You have a face? It's like trying to, for sure. Anyways, I just cut them out as best I could. I painted, these are just like craft store popsicle sticks, the larger size. I will say this is the bigger size, like tongue depressor style. I painted them white. Because I was going to leave them natural color because I thought, you know, 100 Acre Wood is probably all about natural colors. But then when I tried to put Winnie on it, like I'm sure that Eeyore would have been fine, that color. But Winnie is yellow. And when I tried to put Winnie on it, he just blended in too much. So I painted them all white. And the names come on the top of the page. So I just cut the character and the name out separately and glue them on, and I love it. And so when we're talking about the story, or I'm reading to my daughter and I'm asking her to narrate back to me what she remembers, she'll get these little guys out and she'll tell me, oh, well, Winnie was in the story and so was Christopher Robin and this is what they did, and it's perfect. And yeah, it's not those fancy peg dolls that are like $50, $70, however much they are, but it'll do for now and maybe one day, but this works. And I actually really like this, because I already had all the materials. So that is what we are currently using in our days when we do Year in the 100 Acre Wood. Like I said, I plan to make more stuff. I'm thinking about making like a banner that I can hang up, like bunting to hang up. because I do that a lot. I do so many different types of banners. And I actually have, my daughter's birthday is coming up, and she has requested a bee theme. So I'm thinking it'll be honey and bee related. Winnie the Pooh likes honey, you know, so anything that I do create for class, I can then incorporate into her birthday party, and vice versa. If I create something for her birthday party, I can just keep it for class. So that's the plan. Like I said, you might want to subscribe if this stuff is interesting to you, or if you need more info on how this curriculum works. I've had a couple different people mention things. Oh, are you going to show us this thing? Or I really would like to see, I had a comment that said, I'd like to see what a field trip / tea party day looks like. And so I definitely plan to deliver on that. And the handcrafts too. And I don't know how to stitch. So if it involves sewing, I don't know yet how to teach my daughter to sew. I plan to work on that. Stick around, it might happen. But when I find a handcraft that I think we can do and accomplish together, I will film that as well. So subscribe and you will see more of this. I'm thinking maybe once a week or maybe every other week, I'll try to get a video out specifically about a year in the 100 Acre Wood. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.